Hi, I'm Wade Comstock, and I'm the sole owner of Creative View. This is the Treehouse. The Treehouse was basically designed to maximize every inch of this property, including the hillside terraces. One of the design concepts of this house was actually derived from a piece of glass, a giant chunk of green blue glass that I found on the property. As you can see, this chandelier right behind me is that same color design. So the basic flow of this house was to create a modern house without it feeling too cold. So throughout the house I have a knotty walnut, solid walnut floor that just makes it feel more comfortable, but yet everything in the house is white and clean and crisp. All the lines, I paid so much attention to the detail of the lines, and everything flows seamlessly throughout the house. The floor, from the wood floor to the tile into the showers, everything is just immaculate. Here in the Hollywood Hills, most of the houses that are desirable are houses that have a city view. This particular house, it has a tree-lined view. So when you're in the house, because it sits on a knoll, it feels like you're in the treetops. So looking out of every window in the house, you're right in the top of the trees. So therefore it became the tree house. The materials are basically a white Caesar stone, which I ran through. Most people use it only for countertops because of the expense. I actually put it in all of the showers and all the bathroom floors, except for the entertainment area, which I put the basalt, which one of the reasons why I used the basalt is because it wasn't a solid black stone, and this particular house is built on a rock formation of basalt. So I always like to link things as best as possible to the material, to the job site, to the specific area, so that it just makes a little more sense. All the cabinets in the house and the door systems and everything I had specifically made for this house, so that it just would echo that detail throughout the whole place. Start to finish, it's been a 2-year process. The city of Los Angeles took 10 months of that time. I came up with the design concept of this house within the first hour of looking at the property. When you're doing a spec house, you have to make those decisions right away. You have to put the budget together, you have to put the design together, you have to put the purchase price together and know, does this work? As at the same time you're doing market research for the area, what the sold comps are, what the top sell of the sold comps. And you package that all together really quick, because they go really quick, and you make a decision based on those parameters. And what was very interesting is, after this house was built, I went through my sketches and I pulled out the sketch of this house, and it's almost the same house from that first hour of me looking at this property. One of the things that I did do is I did a walkout basement in this house, which cost a lot of money, and but it actually made this house, because on the lower level it's like a double pad, the lot, and on the lower level was the swimming pool, which in the original house that was here was forgotten. It was like in the backyard over there. In order to get to the pool, you had to go around the house. You couldn't see it from all the entertainment areas. So by doing the walkout basement, it just pulls your whole entertainment to that level, where you walk out through these bifold doors onto an outdoor deck that overlooks the swimming pool. And also, I added 2 staircases on both sides. So if you were gonna have a pool party where you didn't want people inside the house, you have this 4-foot wide, staircase that goes down to the swimming pool from the front gate. And off of the kitchen, if you have like a caterer that's catering it, they can use the side, stairs that go down to the pool and not crowd, the flow of your guests. This house is designed about the flow of the house and the function. This house is a smart house. It basically has low voltage lines running throughout to where you can hook up the camera system to your phone, the sound system to your phone. You can go into different lighting scenes and just all from your phone, and remotely connect to your house. Let's say you're in Europe for the summer and you get your alarm goes off on your phone because your alarm system got triggered. You can actually go to the camera system and see what's happening at your house. The master bedroom and bathroom on this house, it's very unique because it has its own private backyard. And around the whole master bedroom, there's an Ipe deck. This is the last day that I get to be at this house. Actually, it's not the last day, but this house sold, and today is the closing day. If I was to build a house for myself, I would build this house. This house will be missed, but it will be loved.